everyone. Welcome. Happy Tuesday to you all. Is it warm in here? We went up 1 degree and it's warm. So now I don't have to talk about the weather because that's Rachel's favorite thing to talk about. But welcome everyone. We're glad you're here with us. If you are new to the channel, my name is Becca Oakes. I'm an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb. Miss Rachel Langston, the voice that you hear or will hear, is also an owner and craft educator here at Oak and Lamb, and we're happy that you're here. A couple of things. We filmed another Flock Talk this morning, which is really fun. So I hope that you all enjoyed that. We premiered one on Saturday, which means that it was pre-recorded, but we were live in the comments with you all. We had almost 80 friends with us that morning.
It was amazing.
Chatting back and forth.
And so much fun.
It was. We hope that you all really loved Flock Talk and that we really enjoy filming it. We really enjoy the community that creates all the comments were really amazing. We had a ton of comments on that. You might hear a little noise. Charlie is here in the studio with us today. Yes. And we love that he's here with us. We love that we're able to have our kiddos with us. Anyway, so we filmed that. That's really exciting. I had something else I was going to say and now I don't remember. Oh, we did a product review on the wax seal. And so today we're going to do a application in real life, talk about it. And I also want to incorporate another supply into this project that goes well with it. These are silicone molds and they're round. So if you want like a perfectly shaped wax seal, this is good. As you can see, it's still in here. I've not used it. So all of this is...
Well, we love sometimes we love imperfect things.
Yes.
As far as a wax seal goes, I think it's almost a project that's meant to look a little bit imperfect.
I have to agree. I personally love how it kind of has a free form edge to it. I think that's kind of the point. However, I do see the draw to this. If, for instance, I were running late getting my Christmas cards out or wedding invitations or something like that and wanted to pre-make these so that when those came in, I could just easily slap them on there and have like an assembly line of people who do that, then this is a good way to do that. Another thing is a common, fun, embellishment addition to wax seals is to take some markers, and they're special for wax, to kind of color the wax seal. So it would be like a black wax seal with gold accents or something like that. So if I were wanting to do a bunch of those, I would want to do those probably in advance as well. So that would be the benefit, or this would benefit and help with that. I'm not looking at comments.
We do have one question.
Let's hear it.
Are we going to do Flock Talk every Saturday?
Yes, that is the plan. Charlie, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi to them? Okay. He is in, I got him this outfit. I'm dying. It's the cutest thing ever. It's from Walmart. Hi, buddy. Hi. It has little trucks, food trucks. It has a taco truck, a pretzel truck, a hot dog truck, an ice cream truck. It's the cutest thing ever. Do you like food, Charlie? I'm my mama's son. Of course I love food. Can you say hi? Say hi.
Charlie.
Say hi. Tell him what a baby dinosaur says. Roar. Roar.
There's so much to look at. So many things to throw out of the pack.
He's so yummy. Anyway, I know you all want to see him. There you go, buddy. Okay. Did I just push him down?
No, you're good.
Throw the baby in the pack and play. Okay, so let's get to this. Christina said she loved Flock Talk. Good morning. Hello.
We're so glad you all love Flock. We love Flock Talk too. We hope that it is a big hit for everyone so we can just keep doing it forever.
He is getting so big. You're right. And he's
huge.
Walking. He's 9 months old. It's insane to me. I thought my kids walked early, but this one, it's insane. Apparently, Baby Chicken is wearing the same outfit as Charlie right now.
Are they matching today?
We so
should
funny.
Get a picture. Oh my gosh.
That's hysterical. He is so handsome. He really is. Is he walking around the studio? He's currently confined to a pack and play.
Right now, yes. And then the studio has this concrete floors, which I'm so scared he's going to bash his head into. So we're taking precautions here.
Okay, so if we don't have any questions about any of that, let's talk about this. Hi, Miss Oma.
Becca, is it as easy as it seems?
It's so easy. I thought it was going to be a little finicky. It's not. It's amazing. And I'm going to show you can you give me the sticks, the wax sticks that are over there? Thank you. So first of all, let's talk about making the envelope really quickly. I went ahead and made some envelopes, but I'm going to show them. Do you think I should show them really quickly how to make an envelope in Design Space? Yeah.
Absolutely.
There are lots of envelopes available over on the website, oakandlamb.com. So if you are an Oak and Lamb Flock member, you can go type in envelope in the website and download all of those. So I have some already here in Design Space, and whenever Rachel gets a second, she can change it over for us. But when they import, it looks like this. You can size them how you want. I'm going to leave it as is. But what you need to do is change some of these lines here to score lines. So this looks weird because it kind of is weird. If you were to leave this as is, then it would cut this out and you want this to score. So what you want to do first is ungroup. This right here is the liner of an envelope. So that looks really nice. It makes it really professional and really cute. I'm not going to use it today because that's not what this is about. But what I do need to do is touch this, click on this, and I'm going to change it from a basic cut to score. And you can see it has these dashed lines around here now. And now I'm going to select both layers right here and press attach. So I'm attaching my score lines to the envelope cut. Just like that. That's all I have to do. Now I can click make it. Easy, right? Press continue. We're going to connect to our machine, and I'm going to select the medium cardstock option here. I do have my scoring stylus already in clamp A, and I have my fine point blade. Now, if you're using a maker, it may come up and tell you to use your single scoring wheel. You can absolutely do that, or you can change it over to the scoring stylus, whichever you prefer. With envelopes, I really, honestly, I do like scoring wheel for things that are like thicker material or more precision folding and things like that. But this is so easy. Honestly, you really don't even need, you could use a scoring board very easily. God,
Yeah, they're
so
just
cute.
straight. Yeah.
He's so cute. You're so cute.
I'm trying to keep him quiet with snacks.
He's fine.
That's how you can keep me quiet. Just give me
Same.
snacks.
Same. Okay, so I have braid my cardstock down really well to the mat. I am using a strong grip mat because, as you can see, it's coming off pretty. This is a well-loved strong grip mat. In fact, I'm a little afraid it's going to move around on me. Anyway, scoring stylus in clamp A, fine point in clamp B. And hopefully I don't get an error. Every other cut that I've done with this Explorer machine, it will score. And then my power button will turn red and blink, and I have to cancel the whole thing out and redo it. I don't know why. I don't know if it needs like a firmware update or what, but I need to look into that. And then I can kind of give you all an update after when I find out.
Let me see. I'm trying to read the comments and catch up.
Okay.
I want to catch up. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Now, Anna.
Okay, so it did it.
Did it?
It's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But if I cancel out,
Okay.
press yes, and then press continue, connect, and redo all of this stuff again, then it does fine. It's every other one.
Is it just with the Explorer 3? Did you mention that?
I haven't tried it with the maker. I need
Okay.
to try it with the maker. And I've only done it when I've used the scoring stylus too, so I don't know if it would do that if I were using just the fine point blade or something like that.
Okay, I see.
Anyway, Anna, what? I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I think it was like last year on our Christmas special, Anna was doing some ways to like decorate Christmas boxes, and she used some wax seals with some like sprigs of greenery.
Yes. Oh, it was beautiful.
It was beautiful.
And then we'll talk about the wax seals in a second. If you all did not catch the pre-recorded video, let me know if you did not, and then I'll go into it. If it won't let me select my material.
Let me go over there so they can see.
Look what it's doing. I've canceled out. I canceled and went all the way back to the canvas. So click make it.
That is so weird.
Continue, but watch what it's doing.
Okay.
It probably won't do it this time. It would connect and then it would like flash that I needed to see, and then it goes, it won't let me do it. That's interesting. Let me restart the whole program.
Yeah, okay. I'll switch it to the beautiful,
Okay.
beautiful Becca.
I do have a beta version of the software, which is kind of my fault.
Well, I have that too, you know.
But that might be affecting it. There may be a little glitch. Upload.
Yeah, Susan, we're gonna see what's up. So you guys know technology sometimes.
Add to canvas. Also, one thing that my design space has been doing is I'll click on the graphic to import and it will put it in there twice. It's been doing that every single time. So weird.
Diana said Design Space was giving me fits today. I think they updated and something is going sideways.
Do you want to see a cut file sneak peek?
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah.
Cut file sneak. I've been testing these out. I'm doing a whole collection of the alphabet with little characters. This hopefully, I don't know if I'll get it done this week. It might be the next week. Look how cute.
The flamingo is too much for me to handle.
Right?
I love flamingos.
So these will be available to all members. I'm really excited about this. I think it's absolutely adorable. Here's my inspiration for some other ones. Oh, so cute. Anyway, sorry, rabbit trail.
No, we love rabbit trails.
Envelope. Oh, I think I've already added it to the canvas. I did. Okay, let's try this again. My score lines are going to be messed up because I'm not getting it on this
Becca,
one.
do you care to show Miss Diana how to switch back to the original version from the beta version?
If I can remember, hold on. You press the menu here.
Yeah.
And we go to...
I think it's settings.
I think it's settings too.
Yeah.
Yes, settings, and then you see your application experience. So mine is selected as beta, and you would want live. So you just click that, press done, and then it should update. You may have to completely delete the software and then reinstall it, depending on what that looks like. Okay. Score. Don't do me wrong here, Explorer. You know, I talk you up a lot, and now you're doing me dirty.
I just talked it up in an organic video they're going to see soon. Don't do us wrong.
This one's going to be small.
I was talking about Explorer R2s as well because that's the machine that
I love the R2.
I think it was the Explorer 1 is the first one I used, but I love
It's not working.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, give me just a second, friends. I'm going to change out machines.
We're going to switch. It's not a good live if there's not a couple of problems.
Yeah, we need to look at updating the firmware on that. Ooh, wow, Charlie.
Charlie's just as mad as we are.
He is not happy about it.
He needs his 8 times watered down apple juice.
Does he love apple juice?
He does. I just bought him some. He drinks it at Mom's watered down, and I was like, I've never bought him apple juice. So I did. He loves it.
So now because I'm using the maker, I have to go back and change the machine on my canvas, and then I can click make it again. Continue. We will select here. It doesn't, okay. Medium cardstock. It does want me to use my single scoring wheel, but I'm just going to change it to the scoring stylus.
Less work.
Right? This machine's pretty dirty.
Don't say that. Don't judge her.
She is pretty dirty. Okay, let's try this now. Sorry, friends. Did anyone say that they did not see the video on the wax seal? Do they need information on the wax seal stamp?
I'll let them comment again, but I'm pretty sure everybody was good.
Okay.
I think they were all good.
So in the video, I just talked about where I ordered it, which I'm sure is it linked below?
Yeah. Absolutely.
Everything is linked below. It's super easy. In the video, I also talk about, I actually created my own seal. This has our little acorns on it, a W and a B for Wayne and Becca, Oaks, our last name. It's really cute, and you'll see it all in a minute. But I just created the graphic in Illustrator, and as you all know, we do have an Illustrator course that teaches you all how to create content like this, how to create graphics and customize cut files, graphics, anything that you want. So check it out if you're interested in that.
It's like Illustrator for Dummies. It's amazing.
Teaches you how to make SVGs and PNGs so that you can use them on Cricut. You can use them on your laser cutters. You can use them with sublimation or just printing, like so many different things. Literally anything that you use. Oh my God, this envelope is tiny. I love it. So cute. Look how tiny.
Oh my God.
The seal is going to be bigger and I'm here for it. I'm excited. I love it. Okay, so these are larger, obviously, but I'm just going to fold this down on the score lines. Just like this. Grab my bone folder here. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Crease these down. And one thing, it's very hard to find really good packs around here of cardstock that are not white core.
Yeah.
It's hard.
As a craft beginner, you don't even think about it, but I would urge you, if you're like beginning with your crafts, I know, Charlie, to look for colored cord cardstock.
Yes.
You wouldn't think it would make a difference, but it does.
So what happens is when you fold, are you overhead or front facing?
Overhead.
Okay. What happens when you fold the white core and crease it, the white core comes out. So I want to show you a little hack in just a second on that, but let's go ahead and use some adhesive on this. Just like this. And then I'm going to go ahead and close these up with some adhesive too, just so that I don't have to fight them. But if you have ink stamps, it is very popular to ink the sides of the envelopes or cardstock like this. However, I don't have ink stamps for everything, but I do have alcohol ink pens. So I'm gonna pull those out and grab some that are similar colors. If you don't have something that's the same, you can find like dark-ish colors. Like I have this that's kind of brown. I'll probably use it. And I'm just gonna kind of go over the sides like this. Now you do see it, which is why I think it's important to go all the way around so that it's uniform. You don't have to do this. This is just something that I like to do because I think this looks better than the white.
Oh.
Right?
That is way less of an eyesore. It's like you almost don't even notice it.
Right.
That's so smart. We need to do like a card making hacks
Right?
video. That's a great one.
Okay, so we have that. Let's look at like the blue here. Do the blue. And you don't notice it as much on lighter colored cardstocks, but these darker ones, it is a much larger contrast. A much more significant contrast, rather.
I love that.
There we go. And
One thing
then
I like about these stamps too is usually with new crafts, the startup cost is quite a bit.
Yes.
You're not having to spend a lot of money to make these.
no, not at all. And especially to have a custom stamp. I say it in the video, but I was really shocked by how affordable it is to have a custom stamp. I thought I was going to pay probably $40 or $50 to have a custom stamp made. It was under $15.
Yeah.
And it came within, I think it did take a little bit longer. It was like 2 weeks, but that was at Christmas. So I don't know if their production time was a little longer. So that's finished. Let's go ahead and talk about the wax warmer. This is also from Amazon. It's linked for you all. It is so stinking easy to use and to clean. I was worried about cleanup. Don't be worried. Very easy. The light flickered because my stomach hit it.
Oh.
So we're going to plug this in, and it has a little on-off switch. The red light comes on when it is actually on. And then I'm going to go ahead and place this in here. And I'm going to put some wax beads in. Now, you can use, these wax beads are from Hobby Lobby. They're $5.49 for 120 beads. And I use between 4 and 5 beads per seal. So I find these on sale if you can. They have lots of different color options.
I'll link this thing. You guys will love it. It's linked down below. It's like a pack of, I forget how many, but they're like in little individual squares. There's like 30 colors. It's
Nice.
awesome. Yeah, so definitely check those out.
You can also use these wax sticks, and you can see this one I've cut down. You can cut it down with scissors, and I'll do these in just a minute. You can swirl colors together, which looks really fun. And these sticks are also designed, you can see the little sticker on here, for use with like a hot glue gun. So I would recommend grabbing a hot glue gun specifically for this. The only thing that I don't love about using a hot glue gun is that you're gonna waste a lot of this by having, like if you're changing colors, you're gonna waste a lot. If you
Like
always use the same
transitioning from
color,
one,
then it's not a big deal. But yeah, have one that's specifically designated for wax sticks. That seems really cool. This
Now, Becca, you might not know this, and it's totally fine because I don't know this. Can people just use like melted wax from an old candle?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so it kind of all works the same.
absolutely can.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Little bit said she loves the electric wax melter way more than the candle version.
Yeah, I would
I think
too.
there's like light a tea light and set it under it. This just seems more.
Well, they have that, and then like the actual sticks. There are sticks that are similar to this, or a little
That
bit
you
bigger,
just
that have
melt,
a
right?
have a wick in it, and
Yeah.
you weld, and then you have to like it melts, and then you have to pour it, and like I think this is just a whole lot easier.
Yeah,
I
very
didn't
user-friendly.
didn't grab it, but go ahead and grab like your easy press mat so that you can put your heating spoon on it. You can rest it on that if you're not going to be placing it back in the wax warmer to melt more wax. We're going to do a couple here because we have 3 envelopes, and why not? That's fun. So I'll do a couple here in the actual seal,
Molds,
like the mold, and then I'm going to do one straight on the envelope for you all. I know you've seen it already, but it's kind of therapeutic, right? I did a reel on it for our Instagram and really loved it too.
Christina said, have you guys tried using hot glue of different colors as the wax?
I have not.
I haven't tried it. Now that sounds interesting.
I
though.
feel like once you put, and this is, no, it probably would be fine. I was going to say, I feel like the hot glue would want to stick to the stamp, but once it cooled off, you should be able to peel it just like the other.
Yeah.
That's a great idea. No, I haven't tried it. I bet you could melt it in this as well,
I bet you could.
but
too,
I
yeah.
don't think cleanup would be as easy.
No, that's probably not. Maybe. I don't know.
I don't either.
I don't know. We'd have to try it.
Oh, did I break my finger now? You know, because I don't have 100 scissors right here. I could have just cut it with.
No.
You see what you all are saying. 77, because I know no one has said it yet. 77 people watching and only 35 likes. Where's our love?
It's free.
Where's our flock love?
Takes 2 seconds. Come on, guys. Like the video.
So this it stinks. These stink. They are
what?
smelly. You tell me.
Describe it to me. Do I want to smell it?
It's almost sweet a little bit, but
Okay.
it's stinky too. You tell me. It kind of smells like glue, but it's sweet. It's hard to
I've
just.
smelled it before.
I know.
You know when you smell something.
It's hard to describe. So anyway, it comes with these adhesive dots that I assume are double-sided. Yeah, they're double-sided. And once the seals are dry and set up, you'll pop them out of this and then use the double-sided adhesives to place them on your envelopes. Now, people ask if these hold up in mailing. I have never mailed them, so I can't personally say, but I hear that there is an option for hand sorting so that it's not going through all the same machines. I'm going to put more in here because I'm
Are we
going to do
worried
a couple
about
of these.
like crushing it or melting it?
And
Like,
it,
what's the big
and it
problem?
crumbling or coming off
Okay,
or something like
okay.
that. So I'm told there's a service that you can pay for that's extra that's called hand sorting. Really quickly, I put more wax melts in here. I wasn't thinking I want to do a couple of these at one time, so I'm going to just fill it and do it that way.
And yes, Shauna, everything is linked down below. I think the only thing I didn't link was that silicone thing, which I will link right after the video.
The mold?
Yeah, the mold. But everything else is linked.
Yeah.
I love that little electric wax warmer. So cute.
Penny said, I finally started the Illustrator course watching all the videos first. Penny, that is an excellent approach to the Illustrator course. I fully recommend. I feel like for me personally, I like to know exactly what I'm getting into. So if I watch everything, then it seems a little, for me, Like, it's not a known anymore. Like, am I going to get into this and it's really going to be terrible, or they're just going to leave me hanging or whatnot? So, like, watching the full course, I think is a great idea. And then go back in and bite off smaller chunks of it. Yeah, great. I used to mill with wax seals years and years ago. No problem, Jane. So did you do the regular, just throw it in your mailbox, sort through all of the machines, or did you do hand sorting? Did you pay for the extra service? Let me know.
Is that something you don't think of, like when brides want to do that for their wedding for like 100 invitations? I wouldn't think to, worry about the seals going through the mail. So that's definitely something to.
Is that the same service that you pay for like square envelopes? Because I know you have to pay more for square envelopes. Is that because it doesn't fit through the sorting machines? Rachel, why is he so cute?
He's watching Hey Bear, which is the only reason he's being quiet.
He is so stinking cute.
He's adorable. I'm a little biased, but.
Oh, I can't. While it's almost finished melting. And sorry, I was getting a text message from Anna. A sad text message. One of her clients that I know from Sheer Structure, she missed her appointment, and it's not like her to miss her appointment at all, and she passed away.
What? That's horrible.
I'm sorry. That's like a gloom and doom. I wasn't expecting.
That's horrible.
It. She was so sweet. She had boxer doggies.
That's terrible.
It's sad. Anyway, wow, I'm very sorry. Just mailed them from the mailbox. Okay, Jane, that's awesome. Deb, that's because you know. She said she liked this video before it even started. Like, she knew that she was coming for a quality good time.
Of course.
Yes. What are all your tattoos?
Good question.
I forget that I don't normally show my arms.
Tattoo tour, Becca.
Tattoo tour. I have one right here.
Now, don't forget about any.
My tramp stamp, that's what you're alluding to. This is my very first tattoo, and I have no regrets about it.
Oh, you don't?
None.
Okay.
It's a good story.
Okay, whatever helps you sleep at night.
The ones you can see. It says 1987, and it has 4 little circles, and then the 4th one is colored in because I'm the 4th child, and I was born in 1987, and all my siblings have this tattoo too. And then this one right here.
Becca, toot your own horn that you designed. Like you've designed most of your tattoos. All of them?
I designed all of them.
I love that.
Yeah. Well, Anna did this one. This one is Beckett's adoption date. This one is Fallon's adoption date. This one says, I love him. Wayne says, I love her.
Oh,
this one is
romantic. 2
acorns, 1 for Bexy, 1's for Fally. This one is an A and a B for me and Anna. This is a tattoo. This one says she flies with her own wings, and then I have more.
Becca's tatted up.
And I want more.
She's the cool mom.
Yeah. I honest to God, want some sort of measuring tape something. And it doesn't have to be to scale, but like a measuring tape something that kind of goes through here. I really want that.
That's so
I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I got married in 1987. Boy, I'm old. Okay,
it's good that Becca feels young for once.
Right? Right? Normally I'm like, okay, this has melted, and now I'm going to just pour it right in here, just like this. I may have put too much in that one. Yeah, I put too much in that one. That's okay. It's okay.
It's fine.
It'll give you an idea of one versus the other. Come on out, buddy. Come on out. I'm going to set this to this. No, I'm going to go ahead and grab a paper towel, and I'm going to clean this out. So you need to clean this out when it's warm. So just wad your paper towel up enough so that you are not, like you won't feel the heat. But look how easy that comes out.
That was way easier than I thought.
Right? So I'm going to put it back in there, and I'm going to go ahead and melt the sticks that I'm using. Huge scissors here. And I'll just go ahead and do this whole stick. We'll do 2 on it as well. I did a reel with these, and I love the slow-mo or the sped up version of it, of seeing it melt. It's really fun. Okay, so I have this. The cool thing about doing your wax seals this way, I waited too long. Dadgummit.
Well, I mean, it's a little bit of a science, you know? You
Yeah.
gotta kind of...
It's okay. I'll show you another one. We'll do another one. I shouldn't have talked so long.
That is a problem we seem to have here.
It's okay. It's okay. Everything's fine. Actually, that didn't, if I hadn't ruined it with all the extra, look at that lame seal.
It's about right.
No, I'll have to be patient and do it again. I did, like, preface, if you all did not notice, I've never used these silicone molds before. I've never done it, so.
Yeah.
Yeah. I graduated in 89 and married in 91. I don't feel like we are that far apart in age, though. We're not, Kat. You're a young soul. I'm a young soul. Maybe I'm not. Actually,
Cat. What?
she's Wayne's age.
No, she's not. Because I was thinking, my parents got married in 93.
She's a few years older than Wayne, but yeah. Wayne graduated in 95.
Cat, you could not be my mother.
Rachel, I can almost be your mom.
Okay, that would be
I said
horrific.
almost. I said almost.
Don't say that. That's weird.
I know.
I won't sleep tonight.
We can still be best friends.
Okay. Just don't bring me any Dr. Pepper. Becca, do we want to tell them what the Flock Talk is about?
Yeah, we can. It was really fun.
Let me switch it to you so we can talk about that.
We did one, and we started filming another one, and then lots of stuff
Charlie
happened.
came and, yeah, it was a whole thing.
But the one that's going out this Saturday is what we would do if we weren't craft educators at Oak and Lamb. So Rachel has this list of 9 things. I didn't know. She talks about it. I know Rachel is a list maker, and I appreciate it because I'm also a list maker, but I didn't realize that her list making went this extreme. So Rachel makes lists of careers or things that she might like to try as she thinks of them. So she had a list already in her phone. I feel like I was at a disadvantage. So Rachel had 9 things. I had 4, but mine were fun too. Anyway, I'm really excited. It's going to be a fun vlog
And
talk.
of course we laugh and go on little rabbit trails and ended up talking about 1,000 different things, but it was hilarious. So you guys are going to really enjoy that. It's a little bit longer, which some of you wanted, so we're excited about it for sure.
Yeah, the full time, it was like 31 minutes or something. There'll be a little bit of editing, although the first of it, Rachel was, I think, gonna edit out, and I was like, just leave that in. Just leave it in there. She may veto me. She gets creative over, I don't know. You get the creative say there.
I'm not as creative as you with that opener for Flock Talk.
Which you put in the wrong part of the video. I forgot to tell you. In my head, it was at the very beginning. And then it goes right into us talking. And there's no break in between.
Oh,
Hey.
I see. I didn't know that.
I know.
I thought they were structured kind of like the rest of the
and I
videos.
didn't tell you, so that's why I wasn't mad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, now I know. We just need to keep talking. We don't need to break for, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell her, Charlie. He can't see his bear show, Mom.
He doesn't want to stay in the pack and play.
Get him out then.
Where's your passy?
Where's your passy? Come on.
I know. Life is so hard.
I can't decide what the quickest way would be to do a bunch of these because this takes a long time.
I'm not putting you on the floor. It's not part of it.
Charlie. There's nothing cuter than a baby sucking on a pacifier. I'm sorry. There's nothing.
He's obsessed with his passy.
There's nothing.
Obsessed with it. If he could fit 10 in his mouth at once, he would.
We are young babies. Yes, we are. I swear, like, I feel kind of boring right now. I'm just waiting for wax to melt.
Like watching paint dry.
This is a little more riveting, I guess.
Then he said, you girls are babies. I was born in 57. Listen, one thing I will say, I guess crafting is that much of a stress reducer because you guys, all of you, to me, seem so young.
Yeah.
You look so young to me.
But that just goes to show that, like, if something brings you together, it doesn't matter your age.
True, Becca.
I mean,
That is so
I'm
true.
genuinely friends with people who could be my grandmother from this.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I was 16, not teaching, but, you know, how-to videos that a lot of people in their 60s would watch.
Yeah.
I mean, it's great,
Yeah.
honestly.
I choose to be a stay-at-home mom, but we'll be starting college at 35. My youngest will be going into first grade. I hope to become a psychologist, which means I'll not start my career until I'm in my 40s. That's awesome, though.
you.
Is Linda here today?
I feel like I've seen her here, maybe.
She shared her about me, her little bio in the private Facebook group, and she started her nursing career a little bit later in life as well. I love that. Do what you want to do for sure. Yes, Kat, you're my grandma. I'm gonna pee on myself. Granny Cat.
No. Remember when you tried to bond their names together and call them scat?
Yeah, maybe we're not friends. Maybe I wasn't talking about you, Kat. Not everything's about you.
Not everything's Oh.
Should have gone to the bathroom before the live.
You really should have. That's a rule.
Okay, it's finally melted, Lord. I put too much again. This is harder. This is the exact ratio that I did before.
So what we're saying, guys, don't get the mold. You'll just overthink it.
I don't love the mold.
You'll just overthink it.
However, I'm going to put this back in here. No, I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to go ahead and do this.
How long you let it sit usually? Like 10-ish seconds? Something like that?
It won't come up. I don't love the mold. What am I doing wrong? Okay, that was okay.
Oh, that's cute.
Dadgummit. That's cute. I like the other better, though. What in the world? I don't love the mold. I said from the very beginning that this was I've never used it. I'm not a fan of the mold. Melt some more wax here. And then we're going to do it free form.
Save your money with the mold, people.
Not my favorite.
Plus, honestly, I like to get things that at least have 2 uses. I can't think of much more I would use this mold for.
I'm trying to think if you could use it as a resin, something like what would you make out of resin with it?
A little coin.
I was gonna say, like if you had a reward system for your kids or something that was maybe coin based, and then you fill the vase with your coins for whatever, and then you get a free. I don't know.
Megan, great question. Becca, how do you stick it to the envelope if it's in the mold?
I'll show you. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna melt some more first. Also, it's kind of stuck here, so come off.
Yeah, Jamie also asked too. Yeah, watch Becca.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what you'll do is pop it out here. This one's still cooling. We'll go with it. And then you use the square here, or the circle here, has double-sided adhesive. Of course, I can't get it off. Let me grab a weeding tool.
And Jamie said, hello, everyone. I'm new to the channel and new to wax melt. Hi, Jamie.
Hi.
Welcome.
Come off. I'm not impressed with this.
Yeah, Jane said that mold thing looks like too much work.
It's like gummy. I think I would just use ATG or something. But that's how you do it. And then you can just put it right here like this. Just like that. Now we're going to do one my favorite way. Okay, let me grab that ATG gun. We'll put this on here too. I think this is my preference. Although it may not stick as well. Especially if I'm sending it in the mail. If I were just giving it to somebody, it might be okay, but don't use ATG. It's not a good idea. I'm gonna try to remove this on here and see if that makes a difference. It's so hard, it doesn't want to come off.
Does that come with the mold?
It does.
Okay.
I get it, but I don't like it. That was a little bit easier at least. I don't know about that. Okay, this is melted. Let's try this again. Free form here.
The best way.
Just dump it like this. And you don't have to put it right over like this because when you take your seal and push it down, it smushes it out there. Just like that. And then I just leave it for a few seconds. Lift it up. Look how cute. That's so much easier. I love it too. Love it, love it, love it. I'm going to do another one just because I want to. Oh, that could have been bad. I send out about 75 Christmas cards every Christmas, and I kind of want to do these seals on the Christmas cards next year. So I'm gonna have to start now though, that's the problem, which means I do need this.
Becca, how do you keep track of all of your addresses? Are they in your phone? Or do you write them down?
They are in my phone. So I have this list on my phone that says Christmas card recipients, and I keep the list on there. And if I meet a new friend or something like that throughout the year that I'm like, I really love them, I would love to send them a Christmas card, then I add it to it so that when it's Christmas card time, I can look at that list, it totals at the bottom, and know how many cards I need to order immediately. I always buffer in about 10 extra just in case someone sends me a card that I didn't think about. And then I can look at their name and then look at their contact info in my phone. If you ever receive a contact from me, like if I share a contact with you, it's probably gonna have an embarrassing photo of the person.
Like mine.
Their birth date, their address, depending on how well I know the person. Like LaDonya's had her social security number and stuff in it because she was my boss and I needed it for a bunch of stuff and I could never remember it. So I just put that in there. I would not share that with other people though.
Now, Becca, Jenny said, what section of Hobby Lobby can you find the wax melts?
They're over where the envelopes are. So like the cards and the envelopes that are packaged and boxed, they're right next to it at our Hobby Lobby at least. I need to buy a cheap glue for the black glue I got to repair doormats. People are using a vacuum on them instead of a broom. It's pulling up threads. Oh no. Order, Becca, not... Shirley, I ordered them because someone has to print them. I like really high quality printed cards. So I make them, I design them in Illustrator, the front and the back, and then I upload them to a website called Miller's Professional Photo Lab. I used to own a photography company. I did photography. So I have an account with them. And then I got 75 cards front and back, really nice quality for like $45 with envelopes. So honestly, I can't personally print them front and back and cut them out with time and everything for $45. Like, it's kind of a no-brainer for me.
And Susan, I don't know, well, Becca can answer. I don't know if Hobby Lobby has the electric warmers, but I know they have some wax warmers.
I didn't see an electric warmer there, but they might. They did have some warmers though. Once this is finished, I'm going to give it one more go here in the all wax seal. Is that a new formula dispenser? I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah? I like it.
I like it too. It's especially now that he's older and doesn't drink as frequently.
Yeah.
When he was drinking like more than 3 bottles when I'd take him places, it wasn't very handy.
That's what I use. That's what I use for my kids.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay. Again. Are you overhead?
Sure am now.
Okay, good. No. Okay. The only thing that I don't like about this versus the option here in the silicone mold is that you need to make sure that you're getting your stamp really even and like centered. And so if you did it in this, then you can easily see what you're doing. Like I could, right? But it just looks so good.
I agree.
It looks so good. Okay, this is the last one I'm gonna do, and y'all can hang out or not. I'm gonna do 4 little pellet thingies in here, and I'm gonna try it again in here because I really wanna give it the benefit of the doubt. And it was my fault that I over poured these and under poured the others. My fault. It's my fault. I just think these look so good.
I love them.
I do too.
I think the most shocking part is how cheap the personalized stamp was.
I know. And the warmer. The warmer was like $15. The personalized stamp was like $15. And then the wax, if I bought one of them, was around $5. So you can do all of this for under 40 bucks.
That's good.
Yeah. I agree. And, sorry, I'm reading comments. Me too, Jamie. I love the community too. Yeah, does the glue gun work well for the stamps? I want to know that too.
Because you guys know Hobby Lobby or every craft store has like $2.99 glue guns. You could easily buy one and just dedicate it to these stamps.
I will say this. If I were going to do, and this is a great point, if I were going to do like 75 of them for Christmas cards, I think a glue gun would be the best way to go.
Yeah.
It would be the quickest for sure. I might do that. Yes, it is a great stocking stuffer for even non-crafters. Wayne's cousin, when he was dating his now wife, would send her letters. He would write her letters and do them and put his seal on them.
Oh,
and so,
man.
yes, I know. I ended up taking their engagement pictures, and that was one of the props in one of their engagement pictures was the lot of his. I know. I thought that was really sleek.
And Becca, Miss Jamie is asking if we can post a link for membership for her. Maybe we can chat a bit about what
Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. So Miss Rachel's going to share that link for you all. And what membership includes is access to our Facebook and our website and our entire library of cut files that we add to monthly. We do take requests for those as well. There's a spot on the website where you can request specific files. So that's really fun. Anyway, you get a free commercial use license with those cut files. So download them, use them, sell whatever you want with them, and it is completely free to do that. There's no cap on how many you can sell, and the commercial use license does not expire if you cancel your membership. So that's really nice. You get access to our private Facebook group where our entire community is and gathers and helps each other and shares projects and we're just community. That's just what we are over there. It's amazing. We also have free member-only content that is hosted over in the private Facebook group. And we have an amazing O&L Cricut Academy course that's free to all members. It is a start to finish, how to use your Cricut, how to set it up, what the terminology is. And with that course, there is a free printable download. That's a handbook that has a lot of that information in it that you would probably want to reference throughout your crafting journey. Even if you're a seasoned crafter, sometimes it's nice to go back and refresh and look at that handbook. So download it, save it on your device, or print it out, whatever you want to do. And that's, like I said, free to members. So there's the link. Okay, go back overhead. I'm going to try this one last time. You know, I'm giving it a really good try here. I only did 4 little pellets just like I did with the other sizes that were working so well. So we'll see what happens. Okay. This does appear to be working better. I think part of the problem is that the silicone mold holds in some of the heat, and so it doesn't cool down as quickly either. And look, it came up. I mean, I can pull it off, but I want to make sure that it's good and, okay, it's warm-ish. Let me go ahead and put this on. That's a pain in the butt to remove. Charlie, you're like a dinosaur. Come on there. Okay. On there. It doesn't want to leave my thumb. That was not really great. Okay. It does, I mean, that looks better. So clearly the other were user error, like definitely.
Belle B said she just purchased the Illustrator Course.
Belle, amazing! You're gonna love it, or I hope you love it.
And then Miss Penny, you will find the Cricut course if you are logged into Oak and Lamb. Go under your dashboard to My Courses, and then you'll see a link that says click here for free member-only courses, and you click that, and there you go.
And I don't mind to show you all that. Okay, so which are you a fan of? Do you like the seal? Because this one turned out really cute. It did. Do you like this one or the freeform better? I still like this one better.
I think I do too. And I'm a person who usually likes things neat and tidy.
Right. I think in my head, seals are just supposed to be a little bit messy. Like they are. Okay, if we have a friend who wanted to see where the course is, let me know. If not, I won't do it, but let me know really quickly.
Yeah.
I can help with that.
They said she got it.
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Please show us. I've been gone so long. Okay, no big deal at all. So over on the website, oakandlamb.com, I am already logged in.
I can't see your computer.
Okay, let me replug. Got it?
Got it.
Okay, so once you're logged in, you're gonna press dashboard right here, and under My Courses, you'll click that. If you've purchased like the Illustrator course or have the Craft with the Flock course, it's going to be right here. Now, we had to move where the member-only courses were because logistically, people only had this menu if they had actually purchased a course. And since this isn't purchased, had to be in a different spot. So right here at the top, every member will have this that says click for free member-only course. So click that. And then the O&O Cricut Academy comes up. So here are all of the videos, and what you just do is click on whichever video you want, and then the video will come up and you can press play. Now, you can mark it as complete here. So once you've watched it, you can mark that and keep track of how far you've gone along in the course. And then also the printable handbook is the first lesson right here. So go ahead and click that. And this pops up. You can download straight from here the book, and this is the handbook.
It's so cute.
Thank you. It has our different blades and the different attachments. It goes into detail about them, what they're used for, which machines they go with. It has Cricut terminology, so all of the terminology, vinyl, HTV, like the different products that you would use. And then it has the different actions and buttons that you'll see in Design Space. And you can see those buttons are also right here so that you can easily learn them. And then we also have another spot right here that all of the buttons are put together for. Then we have the Design Space cheat sheet, which is our shortcuts or hotkeys guide, which I love. Then we have the Cricut mat and care. So what the mats are used for, which specific materials that you would use on them. Now this is not a comprehensive list, it's just a guide. And then we have mat tips for keeping it clean and getting the best out of your mats. And we have this right here that has our favorite links. So our link to our Cricut Academy, which we get asked about a lot, our favorite glue gun, which we get asked about a lot, and then our Amazon storefront. So again, you can download this and just keep it on your device, or you can download it, print it out, whatever you want to do. Thank you for asking. Anywho, what a great benefit for new and established members. Thank you so much. We think it is as well. Rachel, when are we going live again? Thursday? Yeah. Yes. Going live. Are you doing Thursdays live? What is it? I don't remember. They are all scheduled, so you can check it out. They're scheduled for a couple of weeks, actually.
Oh, it's the craft room organization under
Oh, yes, that is good. That is good. And I have a fun little surprise to share with you all for that too. So that's exciting. But thank you all so much for being here with us today. I've enjoyed it. And I hope you have too. I love doing different things like this. We obviously love Cricut. We love Silhouette. We love sublimation and woodworking and Glowforge and all of that stuff. But we also love to do crafting things like this that really has nothing to do with any of those other things. Anything crafty, we love to do that around here. So if you love crafting as well, join the flock. If it's not in your budget to do that right now, go ahead and just subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join us in that capacity. It's free to do that, and we would love to have you here. We're almost at 15,000 subscribers, which just blows us away.
It's amazing.
It does. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all here Thursday.